Despite our open days being online this year, it's still a fantastic time to get your questions answered. That's either by academics or from students.
My top tip for asking questions during the online open days would be to ask how your course is assessed and what you need to do to prepare for it so that you can come to uni really prepared.
My top question to ask at an open day is, what are the research interests of your lecturers? Because especially in the sciences, there are new up and coming things happening all the time, and your lecturers will be taking an active part in the research behind that. So it's always interesting to find out what they're up to when they're not lecturing you.
So for me, societies and sports are a fantastic way to meet new people at university, and I wish that I asked what societies and sports were offered at the university.
It's a great idea during the online open days to ask questions that will give you a feel for what student life is really like. So things like, how long will your lectures be? How much reading will you have to do? How much studying is expected in your own time? Things like that, so that you can come prepared.
Another great thing to ask at open days is what support is available to me as a student. Here at Brighton we have so many different ways of supporting our students. There's the Disability and Dyslexia team, which are great. There's your own personal student support and guidance tutor, which will be different based on what school you're in. There's support with academic writing, there's support with maths, there is so much support available to students.
Another question that I should have asked probably a student actually is about how they budget their finance and how the best way that they found to budget maybe on a weekly basis so they managed to spread their money across the term, and maybe some additional ways that they earn some income.
So another good question to ask at our online open day would be how you can prepare and what you need to include on your personal statement. So what kind of things your course will be looking for so that you can make it really stand out.
As courses incorporate a placement, or whether that's for a placement you're actually in the course while you're studying, it's really important as well to actually explore what the length of the placement is and where you're going to be doing it and how that all works, and how the university manage that. So that could be something as well to look into, especially for teaching as well. I asked how long our placements are. We have one each year, and asking the length of those, and it increases each year as we go along the course. So yeah, that's also something really useful to ask.